can't sit right here with you and we can't sit in the room and cook some shit up, I'm probably choose to do that with somebody who I can sit and cook some shit up with.
Facts.
But it's also just because that's how you get peep like a motherfucking vibe. You can see why they fucking with you, if they really fucking with you or not. You can see the type of person they are, see how they, like, that's the shit that's important to me.
I'm gonna just say it like that. Would you consider Iowa a place that a black rapper can make it out of? Do you think a black rapper can make it out of Iowa?
I believe black people can do anything, anywhere. But I feel like the thing about Iowa is motherfuckers don't know how to really get, because it's hoods everywhere. You feel me? And niggas in the
But do you think the white folks would allow it to even get that far?
Well, yeah. What I'm saying is, like, usually what happens with niggas who make like rappers, black people is the one who give them so much attention that white people look at them and be like, oh yeah, put money behind this. Motherfuckers will do that easily for niggas in Chicago, Atlanta, big cities where they think, oh yeah, street shit gotta happen. You tell a nigga you from Iowa, they don't even think that no streets exist, let alone street shit. So it's like, the motherfuckers who's supposed to give you all that energy and attention to make them niggas look at you and be like, oh yeah, put money behind this. Obviously, people like this shit, it's profitable. We don't got that coming from Iowa, so we gotta be that for ourselves. And so I feel like it is harder because we don't got everybody else to be like, oh yeah, it get like that over there. Believe that shit. And then, you know, if niggas don't believe it, they be like, that shit cap, I ain't listening to that. Don't support that shit. But I feel like if motherfuckers from Iowa was to support this shit going on, then we wouldn't really have a problem. It was still like we would still be able to get all the same attention as anywhere else. And the white people would still come looking and be like, hey yo, put money behind this. I feel like people who don't be like, oh yeah, if you're not rapping that shit that you live in, the people who care about that shit be the ones who is the most important in getting the up and coming artists the attention that the people who don't care need to see for them to be like, yeah, that's profitable.
So do Freshito plan on going? You were saying about locking down the immediate areas of the Quad Cities and stuff. Mm-hmm. And we was just talking about making it out of Iowa. Is it possible to make it out of Iowa? So do you plan on going outside the immediate areas and going to the bigger cities to promote and network and do stuff like that?
Hell yeah. It's just going to be like a, what's the word? Maybe a ripple effect. I think that's what I'm saying. Like,
so you want to start hearing it just hopefully like a spread like a wildfire type
shit. Like as I go to more places, you feel me? More doors going to open. And then I'm just going to keep going to the bigger doors, and as I meet people here, I'm gonna try to not use it in a bad way, but you know, as I meet people here, I'm gonna try to get to there. Like, these people probably gonna know people who do shit over here, so I'm gonna be like, hey, who you know over it, and just over time, hopefully, just have enough connections in enough places to where that shit is everywhere. I think that's like, maybe not for everybody, but for me that's the goal. Like I'm trying to do shows everywhere, not even just in America. Like I'm trying to do shows in other countries too. Like I'm trying to go, I don't know if you saw, but I guess Kendrick went to Japan and he stood on stage and niggas rapped his shit word for word. He ain't say nothing. Like the whole first verse of his shit, he just stood on stage.
I didn't see Kendrick's, but I seen artists like do it before, yeah.
And so it's like, that's the type of shit I want to do. Back in the day, DMX and Metallica, I think it was, they had a joint concert, and it was like hella motherfuckers.
Was it that daytime concert when he had the red overalls on?
I want to say so.
Yeah,
it was hella motherfuckers, and they all do words.
Yeah.
That's the type of shit I'm gonna be on. So Yeah, not just the immediate area. Yes, the immediate area, but everywhere.
All right, with the social media stuff going on and all that stuff, man, like, how you feel about that? Do you think that's a good thing for the local artists, or do you think that's a bad tool for the local artists?
Social media?
Yeah.
I feel like that's great. Like, I done had people contact me who I would have never met just because they use Twitter and I use Twitter. You feel me? Like, that's dope as fuck. I done have motherfuckers send me beats. I done have motherfuckers want to hop on songs with me or want me to hop on their songs. And just off of social media, I done put my, like, link to my shit in a random tweet where they like, hey, who make music? Or, hey, link some music. And end up getting hella new listeners off of that shit. So I feel like social media is great. And that's not even the direct communication. That's just with strangers. Like, you can meet somebody in real life. You don't want to give them your phone number, but you can give them your social media. And y'all interact that way. And that's another connection you can build. I feel like that's just exposure to an audience that would have never seen you before. I feel like it can be bad if, I don't know, if you like a bad person and that shit gonna come out on social media, but it will come out in real life too, you feel me? So I don't feel like it has no negative effects that wouldn't already be a thing.
So do you think? Well, the reason I asked that is because I feel like with social media playing a part of the era of music that we in now, that everybody can do it. All you gotta do is pick up a phone and you can rap into a phone and end up being the next big thing tomorrow. Like,
Yeah.
so everybody is doing it. So with that being said, how do you plan to? I guess I should ask, how do you plan to separate yourself from the crowd of everybody of social media, of everybody doing that? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Okay. First, I would just want to say, like, what's bad about that? I don't think there's anything wrong with 1,000 people being able to pick up their phone and drop a song. Cool, that's 1,000 new songs in the world. Nobody might never hear them, but that person got to enjoy that thing for that long. That's cool, ain't nothing wrong with that. And if they be the next big thing, dope. I feel like the thing that's gonna separate me from everybody else, like these 1,000 new people every day who are coming up and making music, is none of them is me. Like, I'm not trying to be funny or shit like that, but for real, ain't none of them gonna get on a beat and do what I'm gonna do on that beat. Ain't none of them gonna get on an acapella and do what I'm gonna do on that acapella. I don't think nobody can make a song like me. And so that's what's gonna have me stand out. It don't matter how many people's in the NBA. LeBron's still gonna be LeBron. Kobe's still gonna be Kobe. Michael Jordan's still gonna be Michael Jordan. And them other niggas is still gonna be them other niggas that's not getting named. And I feel like that goes with everything, music included.
So you saying you wanted the LeBrons and the Michaels and the Kobe's? That's what you trying to tell? That's what you telling the world right now?
I'm saying I'm Freshito, fresh.
Okay. Down line, huh?
Exactly. Real shit.
Okay. Do you have a YouTube channel?
Yeah, hell yeah. Just go to YouTube, type in Freshito, Fresh ITO, and then it's gonna pop up. It's gonna take you to my channel, but I also got a website with my links to everything. Website everythingfresh.net, and I got links to my YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, SoundCloud. I got Audio Mac page. You can get to my Apple Music from there, Spotify from there. Stuff I don't even use.
Where can the fans catch you at though? Like, what's your favorite outlet? Like, where can the fans most likely run into Freshito at? What outlet?
Damn. In 2023, probably nowhere. I ain't gonna lie to you, cause I really don't be using social media like that. I've been on a what they call it, a journey or whatever.
A cleanse? Are you trying to cleanse yourself of the social media?
Type shit. So it's like a growth journey or whatever. So it's like I really ain't been on social media as much. I'll be posting on Snapchat, but I'm not finna give out my Snapchat. But I am gonna make a Snapchat for my music shit, and once I do, it'll be added to that list of links. But you probably just gotta wait for me to drop some shit. That's how you gonna catch me. Is just sit by your phone, and once you get that notification, or once you see someone share something that say I dropped some shit, tap into that. Cause I don't be on Twitter like that no more. I used to be on Twitter heavy. I still fuck with Twitter, but Elon Musk bought Twitter. Now that shit is just different. It ain't the same. So yeah, that was the last social media I fucked with for real was Twitter. So I don't know. I don't got no TikTok. I ain't no TikTok nigga either, so I probably ain't gonna make one.
So you won't be on TikTok dancing?
Nah. That's not for me.
I'm fucking with you, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, if I had, like, a lady, you feel me, my girl, me and her on TikTok dancing, yeah, for sure. But best I got is me smoking the wood to my music. That's all I got for you.
Alright, so where you see this your career, like, I say within a year, like where you see yourself going within this next year, like where can we see Freshito at in a year? Today, next year, where can we see Freshito at?
Well, I'm gonna be doing some shit. I'm in a year from now, I'm gonna be doing some shit I can't even imagine. I just feel that way. But you can for sure be looking forward to me being on somebody's show somewhere. I don't know if it's gonna be in a city near you. Like, if you stay in Davenport, it might be in Bettendorf, it might be in Davenport, or it might be in, like, Clinton, some shit. I don't know.
Maybe with Dubai.
If I'm performing in Dubai, if I'm performing in Dubai and you want to come, I will tell them to get you a ticket and take it out what they pay me. I know I'm getting a bag for that shit. So, hey, come on. That'd be lit. I want to go to Dubai, too. That's like the richest country in the world, one of them. Imagine what they do over there. Like, it's so rich, we can't even think of some regular shit that they do.
Nah, not at all. Like, the videos I've seen of Dubai, like, they just different over there.
Yeah.
They like poor rich people, like our rich people is like probably poor compared to the people that they got rich over there.
Dubai is billions. Like,
yeah, our rich people probably ain't got shit on the rich people over there in Dubai.
You poor in Dubai, you probably still rich over here.
Yeah, you feel me?
That's crazy.
But
I'm trying to think. Oh, hella videos, hella music, hella projects. Cause I've been wanting to get an interview. I think I said that. I've been wanting to get an interview.
yeah, you said so you can start placing it all together.
Yeah.
So before we wrap it all up and stuff, so what is, like, we need to know, like, what's next? Like, what we want something, like what is we looking for? Like, when our phones is alerting us, what is we looking for?
I'm gonna let you know right now. I got a video that I'm dropping in 1 or 2 days, depending how I feel, because my birthday is coming up. I'm not gonna say when, because I don't want to put no pressure on you to put this bitch out, but I got a video that I'm dropping in a couple of days, so by the time you seeing this, you should have already watched the video, hopefully. But if you didn't, you can go check that bitch out. What else? Oh, I got a project that, I don't know, because I was thinking about dropping it on my birthday, but I was thinking about waiting. So I don't know. I know I got a project coming October 30th, November 1st, one of those 2 days. I haven't decided because my first one was October 30th, so I want to drop it on the same day because that'll show like the growth over like 7 years or some shit. To me, that's kind of deep. It might not make, like, y'all might not care about that type of shit, but so yeah, look forward to that project. It's called the P-Style Project because my first one was called the Playlist Project, so I'm playing off of the name of that. The video coming out in a couple days. I don't know which one I'm gonna drop yet because I got a few, but I know I want to drop one. So it's gonna be lit. It's probably new music out. You ain't even know what's out. Go check out my Audio Mac page. You can check out SoundCloud. You can check out Apple Music, Freshito, on all of that stuff. Freshito. You go to YouTube, type that in. There's probably a couple videos you didn't even know I dropped. But it's a lot of stuff that's coming. So by the time, whenever y'all see this, you should at least have one new thing to check out for sure.